Have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's DeRozan. Caruso outside. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. Gafford grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Irving with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Irving. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Vucevic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. And the dunk by LaVine.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And LaVine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
And that one's good. Irving.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Gafford. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
To the paint. Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Irving. He's got 11. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Doncic. Lets it fly. Again, Dallas.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to LaVine. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 5 now.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
Washington's shot is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Selfless player, Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Kicks it loose. Pass to Irving. And here's Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Pounded by Ball. And it's Doncic missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
They double team Levine. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That ties it up. He's got 6.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Washington. Three-pointer, no good. Ball outside. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needs to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
The Mavericks leading. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Ball outside. Inside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Exum. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 4. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Caruso on the take. Hardaway grabs the board. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Hardy. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Vucevic's shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And now we've got an intentional foul. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
White. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington drives in. And Washington powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Left side, Levine. Back to Vucevic. Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint. 59 seconds left in the second. Jones sets a screen. And he lobs it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's White. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And Dallas with possession. They're leading by 8. Here's Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's White. No made baskets yet. Pass to Drummond. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Right side, White. Outside, Green. Pass to Dosunmu. And Kleba over to help. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. Hardy grabs the board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Dosunmu. No points so far. Doesn't go that time. Irving for three. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Back to White. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
White on the wing. He's got 6. Jones comes with a double team. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Washington. From the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 9.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Drummond up top. Minute 32 left in the third.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Irving. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the Mavericks call time here. Chicago making some changes. And the Mavericks call time here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Here's Vucevic. And the shot's good. Vucevic has got 9.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Ball no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
No good on the second free throw. Up the floor. Pass to Hardy. The three is up. Here's Lively. And he gets that one. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one falls for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. From downtown. Levine can't hit. Jones with the ball. Caruso covers. Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Great game for him. Double-double now. Now Ball. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Ball outside. Takes a three. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ball outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The three. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doncic. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
All no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Assist from
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
For 3. And it's Ball with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the foul on Alex Caruso.
team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Shot from the inbound. That one rolls around and rims out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Lets the three fly. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A minute 31 left in the fourth. Down low. Back to ball. Picked it out of midair.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to ball. Caruso, left side. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. Kleba outside. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 18. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this